It is finally Friday. It is September. I don't even know what date it is. Honestly, I do this every dang day. Today's the 16th. Yesterday was the 15th. The 16th of Friday, the 16th of September. And FedEx announced that they didn't have very good earnings. I don't think they're going to give any earnings forecast going forward. The CEO said, basically said that, yeah, we're probably on the verge of a worldwide recession. Supply chains, global, shipping is not doing well. And why would it be? After having 2+ years of economic manipulation, because that's all it was. It was governments coming in and threatening you, threatening your livelihoods and saying you can't run a business. You can't have customers. And if you do, they've got to jump through all these hoops and show papers, have a mask on. Absolute ridiculous. Shutting down an economy. But you know what? That was their economic reset attempt. Let's just say that. Because ordinarily they have to take us to a big war. Because that covers up a lot of sins of money printing and all of the debts that are out there. Everything gets washed away in a war. Covered up. So they needed cover. Well, the cover happened to be a plandemic, scamdemic, whatever you want to call it. But it wasn't real. And you look at it now, and you look at all the people who died supposedly from all this, and it's only because everything was marked down to the C word. Everything was because of the virus. Everything was because of it. So you die of a heart attack. It's the virus. Die in a car accident. Oh, yeah, the virus. Chalk it up to that. And then they'd get paid as hospitals from the federal government. Stimulus, money. That's what they do, though. See, they had to figure out a way to funnel money into businesses, into the economy, so that they could keep things propped up. Because it was already dead. Face it. It's been dead since 2008. It's really been dead, honestly, since... I don't know what this is. It's been dead since, 1971, arguably, when Nixon took us off the gold standard. Money was backed by nothing. You could even say, hey, it was dead or dying in 1964 when they took silver out of the coinage. It was no longer backed by anything. And really, that was probably the moment. Because you kill Kennedy, get him out of the way. We don't want somebody that loves the country. No, we want a warmonger, a war hawk. Let's get Johnson in there. Yeah, we'll ramp up that war in Vietnam. So they whacked Kennedy in 1963. And in 1964, that's the last year you got silver in the money. It's gone. Money's backed by nothing at that point. And you could say, well, the dollar was still backed by gold. Well, not really, because I don't think the average citizen could take dollar bills into a bank and get gold for it. No. It was only federal or foreign governments. And I think that was the big deal. France is demanding their gold. They're like, hey, we want our gold. And so Nixon's like, we got to shut that window 7 years later to where countries can't come and get their gold. And at that point, it was over. There was nothing backing the dollar except the United States military, baby. You don't like it? We're going to come break some skulls. And that's the only thing that backed up the dollar. Only thing. And what did these idiots, these vampires do? They send 18-year-olds overseas to defend their interests. Somebody wants to go off the dollar standard? Send the boys in. Yeah, whip them up into some patriotic fervor. And when they stop volunteering, let's blow up a couple of buildings. That'll get the nation fired up and waving flags, putting flags all over your cars, driving around. Yeah, America, America. Yeah, let's go fight whoever. Let's fight anybody. Let's kill somebody. Get them fired up. A lot of people volunteered for it. Probably regret it now. Listening to a bunch of serpents. That's all you're doing. That's all they do is just hiss on the television screen. They don't have your interests in mind. None of them. None of them. I don't care who it is. None of them have your interests in mind. If they're not talking about sound money. You know, Ron Paul, Rand Paul, Ron Paul mostly. I mean, if they're not talking about sound money, money that the government can't destroy, then they're not on your side. They're not on your side. If they're coming in and saying, well, we need to regulate Bitcoin and crypto, you know, we need to make sure we tax it correctly, they're not on your side. Not on your side at all. Money is money. That's it. You work, you get paid money. And when I say money, I mean something that actually holds value, actually holds your energy, something that it works outside of government, works outside of the government. Government collapses, still works. U.S. government collapses today, gold still works, silver still works, Bitcoin still works, Litecoin still works, DigiByte still works, Dogecoin still works. But these pieces of crap right here, this piece of crap, is that going to work? Is that going to work if the U.S. government fails? If the U.S. government goes under? Is that going to work? Are you going to be able to take that anywhere? Or is it going to be like those Confederate notes, you know, that they printed up and thought, hey, we're going to have a new nation. We're going to break free. We're going to have the Confederacy. Guess what? It's not worth anything because that thing does not exist. The United States of America. If that government falls, this is worthless. Yeah, that's what you should do too, right there. That's how you fix it. That's how you fix it, right there. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. See, they have to tell you that. Otherwise, you look at it, it's like monopoly money. It's like you look at the foreign currencies, you pick them up, and you're like, I don't know what it's worth. You know, it's got $10,000, you know, number on it. I don't know what it is. You know, could say 1, could say 10,000, could say 1,000,000. I don't know what it's worth because I'm not familiar with it. I don't play in that magic trick show. You know, I don't play in that theater, so I don't know what it's worth. It's monopoly money to me. See. Only has value because we give it value, and they have fancy stamps on it and artwork, and it's just, you know, it has value. It doesn't have any value. What can you buy with $1? You can buy with $1. Just filled up the DigiBug. $4.99. I think it's $4.98. Sorry, weird number. Whatever. Say it was $5. $5 a gallon to fill up DigiBug diesel. $5. I mean, what is this dollar buying? I mean, nothing. It's not preserving your wealth. You get paid in it, and you can buy less with it every week. You're getting destroyed. They're telling you it's 8.3% inflation. BS. We all know it's not. Doesn't matter. It's the end game. They're going to continue to ramp it up. They're going to continue to print money. This is the point. They get you into conflicts of war. They get you into situations where you can't afford to buy food. Supply chains break down. And if it's not enough to just inflate the money, hey, let's destroy businesses by creating a pandemic and scaring everybody and destroying small business so that, you know, when we, quote, open back up, they're not going to be able to come back. It's been destroyed. This is all engineered. All of this is engineered. They just want to destroy you. If you can produce, they don't like you. They don't want you. If you have the energy to be healthy and fight back and talk against what they're doing and spread the truth, they don't like you. No. Because why else would they have an income tax to where the more money you make, the more they take? That's not incentivizing anyone to do better. No, they disincentivize achievement. They incentivize non-production. That's all they do. So they want to keep you on the slave camp. You know, that's all they're doing is running a big plantation. These big cities, they're just big plantations. They just want you on the till, want you dependent enough that you don't want to have any initiative and go out and do anything. That's it. That's all they want. That's it. And then they're going to divide you because of race, and then you're going to fight against each other, and, you know, it's their fault, it's your fault. No, your fault. Meanwhile, they're just up laughing, pulling strings. flying to Delaware so they can vote, for 2 hours, to cast a vote. Yeah, really green of you. Yeah, it's very earth conscious of you. It's just everything is nothing but hypocrisy. Everything is a fraud. Everything is an illusion. And if you're on one side of the camp or the other, oh yeah, Trump's coming back and gonna save us. Whatever. And if you're, oh yeah, dark Joe Biden, what is it? Dark Brandon's here. Yeah, he's gonna take out all these bad Trumpers. And, yeah, all these MAGA people. If you're falling into that BS trap, then you've already lost. They got you exactly where they want you. You're looking for saviors who aren't there. You just have to assert your rights. You just have to let them know that, hey, I know what my rights are. I don't care what you say. Doesn't matter. Don't listen to them. They're just feeding you garbage, and all they want to do is take your wealth, take your energy, inflate the money. So therefore, the money that you hold in your possession, this dollar bill that I used to go buy 3 Snicker bars with at the local store when I was a kid, I can't even get, a snack size now? I don't even know what it buys. I mean, give me a break. Ridiculous. I want to give that to my daughter and say, hey, go to the store and get something. You can't buy anything with $1. What are you going to buy with it? Absolute joke. But if I had taken those silver coins that, the silver from 1964 that everybody used to have in their pocket and walk around with, they actually had real money, real value in their pocket. If I had saved that, if I had saved those 4 quarters, when I was a little kid, instead of saving this $1 for my daughter and sticking it away in an envelope or wherever, putting it in a bank where you get no interest. No, if I had taken 4 quarters that were still around then in circulation, 1964 and before quarters that are 90% silver, if I had taken those 4 quarters and held the money in that $1 rather than this piece of garbage, that $1, how much would that be worth today? Go do the math on it. It's probably worth, 20 times face value at this point, $20. Let's say it's only worth 10. Okay, still, it's 10 times. You've held value through inflation. I don't even know what it is. I'd have to go look it up at this point. Doesn't matter. The fact is, it's a lot more than holding the paper money that they produce. A lot more. And they're going to continue to do it. They're going to continue to erode the value. They're going to roll you into, not this. No, you're not going to have this anymore. You're not going to have these anymore. No, what you're going to do, you're going to open up your phone and you're going to go, oh, okay, let's see how many I have. Okay, how many CBDCs do I have? Oh, okay, what did the government send me this month in my universal basic income? Oh, okay, yeah, that's how much I have. That's what I can spend. Okay, yeah, it's in my Fed Now wallet. Okay, yeah, that's how many I have. You're not going to have these. You're not even going to have these anymore. You're not going to be able to use these anymore. And it's because it's all digital. And they're rolling you into that system. And if you want to continue to play a game with the vampire casino, you want to continue to gamble in that casino, they'll let you, and they'll give you goodies for doing it. But then you're a slave in that casino. You know how you go to Vegas, you go to a casino and you can't find your way out? You don't know where the freaking doors are, no windows, no clocks, you don't know what time it is. You're in this warped zone. That's where they want you. They want you lost in their system. And it's coming. It's all going to be digital. Welcome to this sick clown metaverse that they've created for you. Well, there is an answer, though. It's not all doom and gloom. There is a way out. There are cryptocurrencies that are digital money that you can hold in your possession available right now. So you can front run this whole rigged game. Need to look at Litecoin. I'm telling you, look at Litecoin. I say it just because I don't want to look back at this video and then have people say, oh, I should have listened. Oh, why didn't I listen to him? Oh, because Litecoin was 60, now it's 57, now it's 55, and I don't want to buy it. It's not going anywhere. Nah, I'll just keep these dollars. I'll keep these dollars because they're going somewhere. Yeah, they're going somewhere. Got the opportunity to buy an asset. There's only so much, only so many of them. It's the best form of digital money in the world right now. Hands down, Litecoin. You've got Mimble Wimble right here. MWeb. Do some research on that if you haven't. Allows you to have privacy in your digital money. Whereas, hey, you got the FedNow wallet, getting your UBI check, they know exactly what you have. They're going to be able to track everything you do. And they're going to be able to put limits on it. They're going to be able to shut off your money. That's the goal here, to be able to control everything that you do. Westwood, I know it's Friday and happy hours today, but you know what? We're not going to let you buy any of that bourbon. We don't feel like, you deserve that bourbon for whatever reason. You said some things today on your video. I don't know. You're kind of a loose cannon. I don't think you should be able to buy that bourbon. And those cigars, we got to cut you off on that. Yeah. Not going to be able to buy those today. I'm going to put you on a 1-week waiting period. Maybe next week for happy hour, you'll be able to enjoy those things and go buy those things. That's what they can do with your money. They can do whatever they want. Do whatever they want. They can shut it off. Make you starve. Hey, be compliant. Do what we tell you to do, and we'll turn the money back on. Okay, get in line. Quit being a slave. Got an opportunity to get out of this. Look at Litecoin. I'm serious. You better look at Litecoin. You want sound money for the digital age? That is it. Network has never gone down. Been running for almost 11 years now. Only 84 million. That's only enough for 1/100th of a Litecoin for everybody in the world. That's it. That's it. That's all there's ever going to be. And that's not going to happen until 100 years from now when the final Litecoin is minted or mined. I'm going to get confused on my terminology. Somebody might call me on it. It's not minted. It's mined. Yeah, whatever. That's all there's going to be. Better look at it. You got privacy. They don't know what you're doing with it. Hold it in your wallet in private. Mimble, MWeb. All right. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I hope you tune in for happy hour, 4 o'clock Central Time on Litecoin Lisa's channel. It'll be on this channel too, but you'll be able to see the live chat going on Litecoin Lisa's channel, 4 p.m. Central Time. I hope you check it out. A little feisty today. Never know. Get that bourbon later this afternoon. We'll see where it goes. All right. I appreciate all of you. I really do. And that's why I do this. That's why I get fired up, because I don't want people to lose. I'm sick of watching everybody lose. We've got an opportunity to win. It's about time we do it. Don't be sitting around and, everything's going to be fine. We're going to reinstall Trump. This is going to happen. September 24th, it's all going down. Who cares? Start doing something now. Be proactive on your own. Quit waiting for things to happen. Make things happen. Nobody's going to save you but you. That's why you got to trust yourself. Trust your gut and go with it. And start making decisions accordingly. Trust yourself, man. All right. I love you all. I really do. I thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. And hope you check out Happy Hour today at 4 p.m. Central Time. Just go to Litecoin Lisa on YouTube and it'll come up. All right. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. If not, that's all right. It's your choice. Trust yourself. All right. Have a good day. Love you all.